Well, howdy tubers, back at it again. I take several breaks. Sorry about that, but I mean, it still goes together just really fast. So, to show you this now. What do you think of that? Well, I mean, it's not all drilled, and because I still got to do this inner rib, but of course I'm using something from the H5 slash Ultra Cruiser build that I'm slipping in there, and I see that it broke off, and I had CA glued it back on there, and so it's staying on there. But reach in there to pull or push on the rib, whichever it needs to line your red line that you put on there to look through the hole and find your red line. And I've been pushing like on both sides of the rib and then drilling, and that seems to keep it centered in the hole. I do need, if that's showing up, I guess it's kind of showing up, I need to trim right along there just like a 1/16 of an inch, just so it's not touching, and right back here around there, just so it doesn't touch, so it doesn't rub through, and of course rub through your fuselage and cause problems. So no big deal. It's no big deal. You just don't want it rubbing so that it'll wear a hole in there. So I will trim that when I get it off there to deburr it. And of course I've got to take this whole thing apart to deburr it, and then get to the other side. But I still got to do, like I say, this, this rib here, the inboard rib. And these up here will probably require my 90-degree drill. I think I can get the drill in here, or I wish. Now I bought some what I thought was number 30 12-inch drill bits from Aircraft Spruce, but they end up being 1/8 inch. An 1/8 inch is not the same as a 30. 30 is just a skosh bigger than an 1/8 inch bit. So even if you drill it to 1/8 inch, you're still going to have to drill it just a skosh more for the AVEX rivet to fit. And that's just the way it is. Yeah, they call them 1/8 inch rivets, but 1/8 inch hole just doesn't quite do it. I mean, it's the way it was in the Air Force. You use a 40 and a 30 and a 21 drill bit to do most of the rivets that we used anyways. 21 was for 5/32 rivets. So anyway, again, happy Thanksgiving Eve, and I just hope everybody has a safe holiday and gets to see family and everything and friends, and if you're building on your airplane, well, maybe with a 4-day holiday like Matt has got, maybe he can get something done on his Ultra Cruiser too. So before I get running on too long, we will let you go, and I'll just keep going around here to let you see what's happening. So anyways, there you go, and God bless.